Hey guys, welcome to our blending lesson today. So today is October 23rd, Unit 2, Week 1, which is that short E sound, that which can be spelled with E by itself, like the word vet, like we did yesterday, or with EA, like the word bread, which we also did yesterday. So first we're going to review our high frequency words. So you know how it goes. If you know the words, please say them. If not, make sure you're paying attention and repeating after me to really help you own the words. There, again, help, new, use, one, could, live, then, three, like the number, under, know, who, of, eat, all, want, call, her, day, place, by, many, around, and walk. Excellent. Thank you so much for your participation. All right, first word, drag. Your turn. Drag. Drag. So just as I mentioned yesterday and throughout the week, if you're going to use your stretchy snake, the shoulder sound will always be in blue. And then your elbow sound, in this case, will be in red. And then your wrist sound, will be in black. Drag. All right, excellent. Next word. Smell. Your turn. O. Smell. So sm. S says s. M says We can put those sounds together. Sm. E says sm, sme. Then we'll double up on that L sound. Ol, sm, ol, smell. Next word, stop. Your turn. Sta, pa. Stop. ST says sta. O says sta, sta. P says pa, sta, up, stop. Excellent. Thank you for your blending. Next word, clap. Your turn. Col, pa, collap. CL says col because C says ka and L says ol, ka, ol, col. A says col, cla. P says pa, col, app, clap. Excellent. Next word, clock. Your turn. Col, clock. So I notice when I say clock and clap, I hear the same sound at the beginning. Col. Ka, ol, col. O says col, claw. And we put C and K together, they work like buddies. Col, clock. Next word, block. Your turn. Bull, bullock. Now notice that when I say clock and block, they rhyme. They have the same ending sound. But when I say block, I hear ba. But when I say clock, I hear ka. So we could just do some letter math and just switch those two out. O says bull, bulla. C and K, they work together to say ka, bull, block. Next word, get. Your turn. G. E. T. Get. G says G. E says G. Ge. T says T. G. Et. Get. Sweat. Your turn. Swa. Et. Sweat. So S and W, they work together to say swa, because S will say s and W will say wa. S, wa, swa. And in the word sweat, maybe you remember from yesterday, EA is what makes that sound. Now we've talked about how with EA, the A is almost silent. It doesn't say its sound. It only says the sound. So you just kind of have to know that EA can now say swa, sweat. Just another tool for your back pocket. T says ta, swa, et, sweat. Next word, dress. Your turn. Dur, s, dress. So when I say dress, I hear dr, der. And E says dure. And two S's we double up to make s, dress. Next word, head. Your turn. Head. H says Thank you so much. I saw some lips. Now EA says what? And D says ed, head. Alright, and next word, bread. Your turn. Bread. So B and R says burr, burr. And just like in the word head, the word bread has that EA that says Remember, when EA says the A doesn't say anything, it just says D says bread. And last word, Ben. Your turn. Ben. Just like in that story. Good job, Ben. B says E says be. N says Ben. And we know that Ben is a name, so that's why it's always capitalized, because we always capitalize someone's name. All right, let's read our board. Drag, smell, stop, clap. Your turn. Thank you. I saw some people moving their lips. Clock, block, get, sweat. Your turn. Wonderful. Dress, head, bread, Ben. Your turn. Wonderful. Thanks so much. Let's do our sentence. So this one's going to have a couple of high frequency words. There's a high frequency word, there. There is the word there. High frequency word from kinder is. High frequency word from kinder, my. R says E says red. says pa. E says eh. N says pa. And pen. All right, let's read our sentence. There is my red pen. Your turn. Excellent. So we do need some punctuation here. So listen to the way I say it. There is my red pen. So thumb in the air if you think that that sentence would need a period. It could have a period. Thumb in the air if you think that sentence would need a question mark. Nope, not a question mark. Thumb in the air if you think it would need an exclamation point. If you said exclamation point, you're absolutely correct. Because when I say that sentence, there's my red pen, it means that maybe I lost it. And I was like, whoa, there it is. I've been looking for it everywhere, but there's my red pen. So I'm going to put an exclamation point there, because if I had something that was lost and I finally found it, I would be saying that with oomph. Right, next sentence. T says ta. E says ta, te. And then two L's double up to say ol, ta, el, tell. B says ba. Oh, it must be a name because it's a capital B. E says ba, be. And N says ba, en, ben. Yeah, so look at that. Same word, same name. High frequency word 2. G says ga. E says ga, ge. And T says ta, ga, et, get. High frequency word the. Tell Ben to get the what? What could Ben have to get? BR says burr, put them together, burr. And EA now says what? Thank you. I saw a couple people with those lips moving. And D says da, bread. All right, let's read our sentence. Tell Ben to get the bread. Your turn. Excellent. So Ben might be going to the store, and I could be talking to him I could be talking to someone who's with Ben on the phone. Say, hey, tell Ben to get the bread when he goes to the store. All right. So we need punctuation. Put a thumb in the air if you think it's going to be a period. Okay. Put a thumb in the air if you think it is going to be a question mark. Or put a thumb in the air if you think it's going to be an exclamation point. If you said period, you are correct, but an exclamation point could also go there. So if you're writing it, which I hope you are, you can choose what you're going to put. I'm going to put a period. So let's read our sentence. Excellent. And now let's do some nouns. We'll do nouns in our first sentence. There's my red pen. So remember, a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. So which one of these words is going to be a noun? Go ahead and shout it out. Oh, I saw a couple of lips moving. Pen. Pen is going to be the only noun in our sentence because it's a thing. It's something you can touch. Tell Ben to get the bread. Okay. So shout out one of the nouns in our sentence. Okay. I saw someone say Ben. Ben is a noun. He's a person. Okay. And I saw another person say bread. Bread is a noun. Bread is a person. Or no, bread is a noun because bread is a thing. Silly, Miss Porter. All right, I'm looking for someone super duper brave who will want to read our whole board and show us their fantastic blending skills. Thanks so much, guys.